Well, Adi, you've been Zach Crawley'd for the second time in a week.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I said in the change room. I mean, he played out of his skin. It was a fabulous knock, and we didn't really have any answers to him. And just similar with that 4-day game where we thought we had a chance in the last day, and he took it away from us pretty quickly. And yeah, 182. I thought it was a decent total. Halfway I thought maybe that's 15 too many. And so did they, the opposition. I spoke to them as well afterwards, and they also thought it was a good total. So, we haven't been batting well, and I was thrilled, the way we batted and finished. And, the base was set with, two decent innings of with Northeast and Vince, and then the finishing of Fuller and McManus I thought was excellent. And first ball went for 4 when they batted, and it just didn't stop. Full credit to him. Came out batting in a very brave way, hitting proper cricket shots, and came off as a very, very good innings.
You mentioned some of the batting there. I know you've been a little bit concerned with it. So, I mean, if there is a plus here, if there is a positive, that's it?
Yeah, we got a decent total and batted well. I thought we asked them to be brave and come out playing really positively, and even though we lost a wicket in the first over, we were able to slowly build a good partnership and then accelerate towards the end, and that's exactly what we were trying to do all along, and it hasn't really gone our way with the batting. And I was very disappointed after Lords. Not that disappointed here, where someone has outplayed us with a fabulous innings, and sometimes you've got to doff your cap to a very good innings.
It certainly was. I mean, is there anything that you could have done differently in the field? I don't know, field placings, tactics, the way you bowled it. Was there anything different that you could have done?
I don't know. Most of the runs were scored on the offside. It wasn't both sides of the wicket, and there were good cricket shots. It wasn't, we didn't have a lot of extras. They had a lot of extras. We were better than them in the field. The other night we were very poor. We were minus 14. We sort of we score our fielding, and then at Lords we were a lot better in the field. And our extras have been good. We haven't been wayward, and we were much better than them today with extras. And unfortunately, we just the proper cricket shots with a lot of power was too good for us on the day.
I mean, if you weren't already out of the competition, it looks like you're certainly out of the competition now. You've still got 3 group games to do. How do you prepare for those? What's your thinking now?
Well, we get back and we try as hard as we can to win the match and then win the next one. And you've got to get back on the field and play as well as you can. And so that was a chat here in the change room. We're probably out of it, or we are out of it, and we've got to come back and show character and win the next one. And I speak to a couple of players that are South Africans, and one of them is Delport, and I said, well, I've been a bit down late because we lost 4. He said, well, don't be down, we've lost 6. So it momentarily made me feel a lot better. So we're not alone in this, but we've got to turn it around. I think this is the 3rd season in a row now that the T20s haven't been good, and we've learnt a lot. But we've got to turn performances into wins. And every game is an opportunity to do that. And we're looking for our best combinations. This season has been quite difficult with so many players out, but it has been opportunities for us to look at other players in both formats, and I think we've learnt a lot. But obviously it's all about winning, and I know that, and I am responsible for that, and unfortunately it hasn't happened in this competition.